I used to be like, I'm never messing with a homeboy. I'm never messing with a friend.
Maybe it might take me 6 to 8 months of learning Nikki to get Nikki. Maybe it might take me 5 to 10 years of learning Nikki to get Nikki.
It wasn't that he was not putting in work, let's be clear. He was orbiting, so that is work to orbit. There's listening to you, probably picking you up, probably taking you out on dates.
Other guys are like you, but you just described yourself. That's why you are always placed in the friend zone.
It's your job to be a friend to me. What you're doing, I'm not supposed to pay you for it. A lot of time, our friend zone guys that actually look very good. Like, oh, our friend zone guys that actually, like, I enjoy being around because I know we about to be friends and everything gonna get messed up. I'm gonna lose my friendship.
Sometimes
so you
I value my because you're not good enough.
No, not that I'm not good enough. I'm afraid that I'm afraid that no, you bugging. I'm afraid that I'm gonna lose the friendship that I have with them because I feel like once you start messing around, it's not the same no more. I'm gonna miss.
But that's why I asked
them
not good. Not that you're not good, but like. For example, if I know deep down inside I want a relationship, right? Mm-hmm. And I feel you a fit, we're gonna be friendly, but you're not gonna be in the friend zone. Okay. You know, you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if you just said he's a nice guy, they're attractive, why friend zone? Why friend zone him? Like, why not?
I just feel like in the back of my head, I just feel like I value that's the thing about me. I value friendship more over relationships. I know I have friends, guy friends that will last way longer if you don't get sexually involved. But I feel like as soon as you get sexually involved with a guy, things change.
Not all
you know
the
what I'm
time.
saying? A lot of time it changes. He's not what you can just fucking be cool. It doesn't.
I agree.
Is it I start bugging or you gonna start bugging?
No male is not befriending an attractive female that they find attractive.
Thank you.
And the only reason why they will befriend, and I think I already spoke on this, is because either they're gonna wait their turn, or now that I'm thinking about it, they don't know how to get you.
Other than
So they gotta learn you.
They have to learn you. I gotta spend. I know that maybe I could get Aaron today. Nah, I really can't. But let's say I could get Aaron today.
She said period.
Right? But like maybe it might take me 6 to 8 months of learning Nikki to get Nikki. Maybe it might take me 5 to 10 years of learning Nikki to get Nikki. Maybe it might take me some time and the right opportunity because Nikki's really not into me. So some men know how to play the role. Just like some females know how to play the role. You know what I'm saying? So like what I'm gonna say is that now, I'm also gonna say is I will never, I don't care how you feel, especially Nikki, I will never ever trust a girl who has too many guy friends.
Why not?
I will never trust a girl that has too many guy
Your
friends.
insecurities talking?
That's not insecurities. It's not even insecurities.
Raise your hand if you think it's insecure.
My thing is, it just, all right, that's cool. But my thing is, it doesn't even make sense. It does not make sense. You cannot, listen, if I call Oliver, I can sit here and tell Oliver about a crazy trip in Houston. And we can align, we can relate. He can be like, yo, that shit was crazy. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Right? But on a girl's aspect, there's really no real like similarities in a guy's life and a girl's life. So it's hard for a straight male to have a girlfriend because I can't really talk to you. What am I gonna do? Vent to you? To me, it's not really a man if you ask me that. But there's no real relationship that I could have with a female in terms of a similarity of life experiences. I don't want to hear how your man is digging you down, and you don't want to hear how I'm digging my girl down. So how are we really friends?
So I just want to say I disagree with that statement that just that one statement that guys and girls can't be friends because you said you're not going to be talking about, you know, how you're fucking your girl. She's not going to be telling you how her nigga is fucking her. But that's not really the only conversation that, you know, female friends have with their guy friends. Like, you guys can be talking about, I'm sure you and your friends don't talk about sex and who you guys are fucking all the time. Like, that's not your only conversation.
75%.
Okay, well, that is sad, but
seriously.
But there is room for guys to have female friends. I feel like that is totally okay. Now, I'm gonna agree with you on saying that it's not insecurity that can play a part with not trusting a girl having too many guy friends. And I'm just playing devil's advocate because I do have a lot of guy friends, but on your end, you are a guy. So I think that you're taking it as you know how you're going to treat a girl that you're friends with. You know you're waiting in line. You're going to see how you can get her, how you can pursue her. So you're going to assume that about any other guy that she is friends with. Correct?
Can I say one thing?
Yeah.
I just want to know if that's correct.
I'm not gonna say no, but go ahead, continue.
No, well, I'm just trying to play devil's
I'm just
advocate on
saying
why it could not be insecurity.
I'm just saying that even if it's not about waiting in line, it's the simple fact that there's a lack of similarities in conversations for the most part. Now, to me, like, let me also distinguish what a friend is, right? If I'm friends with Nikki and I talk to Nikki once a month, to me, that's not a real friend. To me, a friend is somebody you talk to on a weekly basis. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
not true.
I have acquaintances and then I have friends, right? Friends and acquaintances are way different. And everybody's different, right? I'm just telling you what I think of is a friend, right? A friend to me, I speak to, like, actually all my friends, I speak to every single week. You know, at least once. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my friends. Whether we just check up, like, yo, you good? Yeah, I'm good. I bet. Yo, you know, how's your kid? Boom, boom, boom. Yo, how's your girl? Boom, boom, boom. That's my friends. But acquaintances, if I run into you and then next thing I know, I text you the next day and we end up going out and we drinking, that's not my friend. That's my acquaintance. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's different. So when a girl has friends, that means that they're actively in their life often. So for a girl to have a lot of guy friends, to me, it just doesn't make sense. That's
okay, I see how you, hold on, Nikki, just 1 second. I see how you differentiate friends and acquaintances, but that's not everyone's truth, you know? Some people do have friends that they don't talk to on a daily or even a weekly basis. Sometimes they have friends in other states that they don't communicate that often, or, you know, for any reason. Doesn't even have to mean that they don't. It doesn't have to mean that they don't live near or anything like that. I don't think that because you don't talk on a weekly basis, you're automatically demoted to an acquaintance and not a friend.
But let's think about it. If it's a year and you talk to them 7 months out the year, that's your friend. But if it's a year and I talk to you 12 times an entire year, that's not a real friend.
That's my best friend.
For Danny, and not for Rico.
But and that's cool. But I'm just saying, for me,
we talk 52 times a year.
I talk. Yeah, Danny's my friend.
No, I said all of us.
Yeah,
52 times.
Yeah, but that's a weekly basis.
This is my whole thing, right? Lately, from before, I used to be like, I'm never messing with a homeboy. I'm never messing with a friend. That used to be my slogan, and I went with it for a minute. Right, but lately I noticed I don't even want to get to know new people. When I'm single, I go look to my homeboys. Like, I'm see lately, that's why I feel like lately I've been feeling more comfortable with my homeboys than
that's
a
why
stranger.
You friend zone them. I get it now.
No, but from before I never had sex. Like, it just started happening like a year or 2 years ago. I realized like when we already got the friendship. I'm like, okay, if we fuck, the sex is good. Then go. Like,
so you're kind of proving their point.
This is what I'm saying, right? We, like Nikki said, that's why I'm happy she brought it back. We had that conversation. Men and women can't be friends. So I started looking at my whole circle. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying now, just like lately, I just been looking at it like, it's so hard for me to get to know new people. Like, and I already know my friends. I already know what they could or cannot do. So I'm just saying, like, now I start looking like, what if the sex is actually good and we already you already know everything about me. We already like each other in that sense. So what if the sex just hit? That means it's jackpot.
But what if it don't hit? It's wet pack. Like, what is it?
You lose.
So are you willing to
That's
go
what
for
I'm
that
saying.
gamble?
A lot of times I feel like I put men in a friend zone is because I prefer their friendship over sex.
Because you're not willing to lose the friendship over.
Yeah, because honestly, I could fucking not give a fuck. I could fuck you and never call you back like a nigga on some real shit.
I feel like with me, I just really like exclusivity.
Exclusivity. I got you.
You know what I'm trying to say. I like to be, and I told Rico this, I like to be an exclusive. I like that when a dude bring me around his friends, they be like, yo, you hit that? And he be like, nah. Like, I love that because I have a homeboy, literally every female that he brought around me, no, he had sex with them. So they just be chilling with him and chilling with his girl, and everybody just be chilling, and I'm just like,
You know what I don't like? When we try to use cop-out answers, right? And the cop-out answer is trying to say, hey, I'm so this that no matter what guy that is friends with me, he's going to fuck me. No, realistically, any guy who meets you wants to fuck you, so you realistically, no guy could just be a friend with you. That's the reality of the situation. No guy could just be a friend with Nikki.
I do believe, all jokes aside, you may think I'm capping Rico. I do believe we all have the willpower to be friends. Bless you, Amanda. We do have the willpower, to control ourselves. That, Nikki's my friend, Danny's my friend, Amanda's my friend, Aaron my friend. I'm not going to do it. Yes, my thoughts is, if they said yes, I'm going to do it, but I have enough self-control to not do it. So I think men and women can be friends. I think men and women can coexist in the same space because it comes down to self-control. Like, is it that bad where you can't sit next to a woman and be like, so because it comes off, it just comes off like you're saying, or some guys are saying that they cannot control themselves. Like, it is very possible to be friends with an attractive woman.
Nah,
I got a preference that's attractive.
I'll be honest with you, and now we're not gonna sugarcoat it.
Yeah, let's be real.
I'm flirtatious with every female on the set, almost, besides the married ones.
That's just flirting.
No, the married ones are better.
And yeah, one or ones.
Yeah.
And we're all friends,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I'm friends with Nikki, I'm friends with Danny, I'm friends with Amanda, Aaron, so on and so forth. But I'm very flirtatious. Why? Because at the end of the day, I'm not just your friend. I may not have sex with you right now, right? Because there's other things attached. We have great friendships. We also work together, so I don't want to ruin that. But hypothetically speaking, let's say we last at 8 at the table for 10 years. And Nikki says, yeah, Rico's been my friend for 10 years. But the second 8 at the table leaves or is over, Rico's no longer a friend. He's a hunter. So now, if me and Nikki link up, it's not going to be the same, more reserve or preserve that I'm not going to pursue her.
No, we're saying the same thing. I just don't want to get out that men can't control themselves.
But what I'm saying is that there's variables, right? Men control themselves for certain reasons or for certain time frames.
Of course.
So it's like, that doesn't mean that I'm really your friend.
So you fuck all your friends?
I don't have any female friends. Any female friend that I do have, I'm not gonna lie to you, I fuck. But I realized me and her both realized.
The pussy wasn't all that.
The pussy was good, but we can't have a relationship. Me and her are not compatible.
It wasn't that good.
So like, no, the sex is popping. But the thing is like, yo, if we have great sex, but sometimes, there's always something bigger than sex. So if we have great sex and like we can't be in a relationship, what are we gonna do? Fuck forever? No. But at the same time, it's like, yo, I'd rather have a relationship with another girl and have sex with her and have a better relationship, even if the sex is a little bit less, than a girl I can't have a relationship with. So she's a friend. I'm her friend. Hey, look, sometimes she calls me, he's like, yo, listen, let me ask you for a guy's perspective. And she breaks it down for me and I give her a guy's perspective. Sometimes I call her.
That's not your friend.
But no, that's my friend, but I fucked her. I had to figure out that it wasn't gonna work first before she became my friend.
Y'all fucking friends.
Some niggas think because they just sit around and they around that eventually you're gonna fuck. Not yet. Every female is not like it. I'm not like that. I don't care how much time you're around. If you don't put the time in, like the real work in, I'm not fucking you. Hence why some niggas, they be like, damn, I knew this bitch for 5 years and she gave some nigga she knew for 5 months some pussy. Yeah, because even though you was just standing there orbiting for fucking 5 years, he was there actually putting in that work. He was actually courting me. He was actually doing
it. It wasn't that he was not putting in work. Let's be clear. Like, he is your friend, right?
Orbiting.
And orbiting, he was orbiting. So that is work to orbit. So within orbiting, there's listening to you, probably picking you up, probably taking you out on dates, doing these things. Because I don't know no real friend is just going to be home and just to be on phone calls. A real friend is be like, I'm there for you. Oh, you need this? Or Uber, whatever. We partying together, whatever. Whatever it is, he's doing something. And he is feeling like he is putting in work. He did listen to you about your mom and dad's story. This dude did that. Like Rico said, I don't want to hear about you getting digged down, but he did that too. That is part of the orbiting. Now, you said courting. That is his form of courting. You don't see it as that. You don't see it as that. You see courting as taking you out on dates, saying to you verbally, Nikki, I want to be with you. But this man, you discredit him. He actually knows more. He has more recon and substance on you. So that's why he's going to approach you like, yo, what's up? Because my resume shows without the money, without any and I've been there. Even if it is sexual, right? Even if it is rooted in sex, I was still there.
You was.
So that's why it's like, yeah, it's a little personal. But yeah, that's why it's like you looking at this friendship as 5 years, and then like the 5 months guy, yeah, I'm gonna feel a little way. Yeah, I'm gonna feel what the fuck? Does he know your middle name? Does he know that your mom was sick? Does he know all this shit? No. So you dare give it? And hear me out. And as fucked up, it is a little sense of entitlement. It is wrong, but it's a necessary evil.
Oliver just described himself.
And some other guys.
Okay. I'm not saying that other guys are not like you.
Good.
Other guys are like you, but you just described yourself. That's why you are always placed in the friend zone. Because this work that you think you're putting in is the work of a friend. You can't describe you being a friend to someone putting in work. Why would she look at you? You're my friend. You're listening to me. You're hanging out with me. You're doing what friends do. Why would I see you any more than a friend if you're not putting in the work he's putting in? He's courting me. He's letting me know that he wants to take me serious. He wants to go on dates with me. He wants to take me, he wants to be in a relationship with me. You're just my friend listening to me talk about him. Why would my attention be on you?
Okay, to answer that, because you said, okay, the only difference he did was say, hey, I want to pursue you. Fine. You go, I'm Oliver. John actually says he wants to pursue you. The work he puts in will never be the work I put in. That's what I'm trying to say. And let's not play coy here. Women that have friends, they know there's some remnants, some ingredients of an attraction.
Oliver, you saying all these things like, it's your job to be a friend to me. What you're doing, I'm not supposed to pay you for it. You know what I'm saying? Now you acting like,
But you want love, right?
But that's what I'm saying.
Why not
You acting
look
like
to me?
you acting like, oh my God, I did this for you. Now it's almost like you're doing it with, you're not even being genuine at this point. Yeah, okay, my father died. Yeah, you know about my father.
Yeah, that's not what
you know about all my things, but it's almost like you want me to like pay you for that. It's like, you're my friend.
I don't think that's
Friends
what
are
you're
supposed to
saying.
do that. No, and also, Oliver, let me say, like, for me, I just feel like there's a difference between a friend and a homeboy. A lot of times, female confuse a friend and a homeboy.
What
A
the
homeboy
fuck's
is
a
somebody-
homeboy?
Acquaintance.
Yeah, a friend is somebody. A friend is a friend. A homeboy is somebody I will probably fuck. Most likely, I did fuck.
But that's you're moving the goalposts. That's not what I was saying.